What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about the Mandalorian Season 2 trailer and how I believe the mysterious girl is actually Sabine. Now, I've seen this going around, and that was literally my first instinct when I saw it. Well, actually, the first instinct was, is that Ahsoka? Then, upon further look, which I saw that Ahsoka was trending even on Twitter yesterday when this had first come out, there's just, in my opinion, absolutely no way that's Ahsoka. For one, we're pretty darn sure, although it's not officially been confirmed, that Rosario Dawson is going to be Ahsoka. That is not her, right? So that's probably the first thing. Second thing is just that doesn't look anywhere near close to Ahsoka. So that was the thing that went around people, first. Then we got to, okay, well, who could this actually be? And I think reading through it, a lot of people are pretty darn convinced that is actually Sabine. Now, I think that's very likely. Remember, there were rumors that Sabine would also be in this show in Season 2. We know that it's very possible, right? In fact, I think we even talked about the possibility last year with Season 1 of The Mandalorian, why, something like that could happen. Chewbacca is another person that I thought was a possible candidate as kind of just like, a nod. You do it kind of for fun. Clearly, they're going in a different direction where, Ahsoka is probably going to be a pretty decent-sized part. If that is Sabine, I can't imagine that she wouldn't be a pretty decent part. You have the possibility of Boba Fett. So, I mean, they're bringing back or bringing in, a lot of these characters. I think they're going to do a lot of things with. They don't necessarily need to just do nods. But I truly do think, well, look, what do we have? Well, we have the fact that they showed her when the person kind of narrating the entire thing was talking about Jedi. So obviously and I guess that's kind of the point, is they're kind of misleading us where, okay, they're talking about this myth, this legend that used to be the Jedi. Mando doesn't want to, I mean, he seems pretty like, I don't know if I want to get myself entangled in that. But then it shows her. Now, if that is who we think it is, if that is actually Sabine, in a way that actually I think directly connects Ahsoka to it. I think she, in a nutshell, is how you get Ahsoka into it. If she maybe sees, Baby Yoda doing the Force powers or anything like that, she could potentially bring them to Ahsoka. I really do think this is how you could do that. I also do want to make a separate video of how I do think Ahsoka is just going to be hidden completely until we get to see the show. I don't think there'll be any. I mean, it was kind of a question in my mind, but as what we saw with this trailer, seems like, no, they're going to keep this as the mystery. We don't, they actually kept quite a few things from us in the trailer. The main villain, again, is Ahsoka going to be in or not? Boba Fett, which a lot very, very, in fact, I mean, the actor for it has been confirmed, right? So that one is pretty much a slam dunk. But I really do think this is Sabine. I think it makes less sense. She looks, I mean, yeah, she doesn't have the hair, but you also at the same time can't really see the top of her head all that well. So is she just going to pull off, her robe and all of a sudden she's going to have the wacky, hair colors? I mean, she could. It doesn't look like she will, but that doesn't mean that it's not Sabine, just a change of hair. She definitely looks more like Sabine than somebody else. I saw people online say maybe it's like an Inquisitor, like maybe that is a pathway they could go for the show. It is. I think that's definitely a possibility. Look, we can kind of keep it open by saying she's either Sabine or she's just some random new person. And now by saying that opens the door up to, again, literally anyone. She could be a Jedi that they just kind of created or put there. She could be an Inquisitor. She could be Sabine. She could be somebody, just a brand new. I mean, obviously we got brand new characters in the show. Just, again, pretty odd that you show her in the trailer when you say Jedi. So to me, that either is maybe like a double fake where it's like they expect you to say, oh, clearly she's not actually a Jedi, so we're going to go away from that. Maybe in that way, like, she actually is. So again, maybe she's just a Jedi that, survived, Order 66, and maybe, she's just there. Somehow she's connected to Ahsoka, so on. Or, again, we are going down the right path where, yes, because even though they did show her when they said Jedi, doesn't mean much. And in fact, in this case, I think she's not a Jedi, but she's close, and she obviously has a friend who is one. So I think that is the path the show is taking. I mean, this trailer was I thought, phenomenal. Obviously, again, didn't show us all that much, and she was obviously the biggest mystery of it, but I think we can pretty much 100% put to bed that is not Ahsoka. It looks nothing like her. It's not going to be the actress who plays her. It's got to be either somebody that, in my opinion, will get us to Ahsoka, or just somebody, completely new. Here's hoping, because I really do want, I know I keep saying their names, but I really do, I think you have Mandalorian, and Mando's so cool, and we have the characters of season one, and they have, I think, a really solid foundation, really, with the villain, with the characters themselves, everybody. You go into season two, you introduce Ahsoka and Sabine back into it, and then, that's I think phenomenal, right? You would have a cast of characters that are a year old and that you're still you got to love, and now you still do, and then you're also having these characters that have been around, and for Ahsoka's case, been around a very long time, that we obviously very, very much love. So I think in my opinion, it's a very high likelihood. So guys, let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Do you think that girl is Sabine? Do you think it's a Jedi? Do you think it's an Inquisitor? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I do want to make more videos for The Mandalorian, so make sure you guys are subscribed to this YouTube channel, have the bell icon turned on, and also join our Discord if you guys haven't already. The link for it will be in the description below. I'm sure as we get closer to The Mandalorian just in general, and Star Wars stuff in general, there's lots of people over there that talk all things Star Wars. So if you guys have not yet joined it, link for it will be in the description. Again, subscribe. I'll be having more videos as we get closer to The Mandalorian Season 2. We'll be talking about some different stuff, and then we'll tackle Season 2 as it's happening, okay? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video.